This is Brandon Martin with your high school sports. I'm here with Cameron Sparks, sophomore wide receiver at Baylor in Chattanooga. Cameron, talk to me tonight about what it means to come out and have a win this emphatic over a team like Knox Catholic that you guys lost to last season.
I mean, it's a pretty big deal just because of our loss last season. We knew we were a better team last season also, but it's special for these seniors to go out here and make a statement, especially being 3-0 to start the season. And it's a region game, so it's really, really important to us.
So you guys are off to a strong start. You're 3-0. You are off to a great start in the region right now. Part of that is due to you and the way that you've been a factor in the offense. What has it meant to you to be able to come out and be a larger part of this offense as a sophomore?
This is fun. It's fun knowing that I can help the team out in any kind of way, especially on defense, especially playing both sides. It's really fun.
What's it like playing with a guy like Amari Jefferson on the other side when you've got a guy like that for a running mate?
It's super fun knowing that defense has to worry about both of us being on field at the same time, especially with our tight end, Dalton Rostelli, quarterback Witt, who can run, who can throw. So we got a fun offense.
When you go out, what do you feel like you do that makes you unique and makes you special in this offense? What is your strength and what do you try to play to?
I just try to play the best in every moment that I get. Like if it's a run play, I try to block the best. If it's a pass play, I try to run my route the best. So I try to better myself every single play.
Cam, I know you're a young guy. I know you're early in this process, but several scouting agencies have already got you ranked as a 4-star prospect. You're already a guy that's getting a lot of attention from a lot of programs across the country. Who are some of the programs that have stood out to you so far that have piqued your interest early?
Especially Tennessee, mainly Tennessee because they came out to me when I was just 14 in the 8th grade, so it was really fun. But Georgia's really big in my recruiting process. Honestly, all of them right now. I'm not counting anybody out right now.
When you have the opportunity to look at that Tennessee offense, since you did bring them up, you've got that Tennessee offense, you see the kind of plays they make with their receivers. What does that mean to you, and how would you feel about playing in an offense with that many opportunities?
It's fun to watch because it's fun to watch and fun to think about, like, if I was in that offense, because they get their receivers involved every single play, mainly every single play. Run a fast offense, get up and down the field. So it's a good play. It's a good team if you want to play receiver.
One last thing I want to ask you is, as you go and you start to make this decision, start to figure it out, you're fortunate here at Baylor. You've got a lot of guys on this roster that have gone to big-time schools or are going there, so it's not unusual to have somebody in this kind of recruitment. What kind of tips have you been able to pick up from some of those older guys about how to handle this process?
Bryson tells me not to get stuck up in it. Evan tells me never count anybody out. Play every game like it's your last. And even Eric Westmore, he tells me, a lot of these offers don't mean anything right now because I'm so young. So people are still evaluating me every single game I play. So he just tells me to play harder every single time.
Well, Cam, we appreciate your time. Thank you so very much and wish you the best of luck the rest of the season. Cameron Sparks.